But you're a millennial.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
And millennials Gen Y.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And okay, so everyone says that people like you want lots and lots of feedback.
They do say that.
And there's a ton of tools, right, that allows you to get feedback at any time from anybody on any subject. And apparently we're charging down the road of just more feedback all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your informed POV on feedback?
I hate feedback.
Do you really? No,
I
really?
don't want feedback, yeah.
So what do you want? You're on Twitter, you're on Facebook, you're on Instagram?
Yeah. All of
Okay,
those.
so because I'm not, I know this is going to surprise you, but I'm actually not a millennial. I know, but I'm not, I know. Calm yourself.
What am I doing talking to you
well,
then?
I'm trying to learn. So what everyone like us will tell people like you is that you actually do like feedback because you're on all these social networks and you get immediate feedback when you post. True or not true?
True. Like when I post on Facebook, I don't want anyone to do, I want people to comment and I want people to like it.
So that, I think you're an N of one, but if you were an N of 1,000,001, I think you'd have the same answer. People often say that these social networks are changing the way that we behave or changing the way we think, but actually that's not so. It's more like they work when they work because they're responsive to how people actually feel and how people actually think. And if you look at the social networks that work, it's the ones that enable you to post or publish something that is authentic to you easily, and then allow people who you like and know to react to that positively. They're not giving you feedback. There's no feedback on Facebook. There's no feedback on Instagram. In fact, Snapchat was built because people felt there was actually slightly too much feedback on those two other social networks, and they wanted a place where you could post anything you want and it would vanish and you wouldn't get any feedback at all. The misunderstanding that we have is that those networks are social positive presentation channels. They're for positive presentation. If we filled them with feedback, with actual, truthful, this is where you stand feedback,
It'd be horrible.
you'd dump them, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You'd dump them. So in the world of work, we've completely misdiagnosed what millennials want. We think they want feedback because of their use of all these social networks, when in fact all they're getting from that is positive self-presentation and affirmation around that positive self-presentation. That's what they want. We've misdiagnosed that to say that at work, everyone wants to know where they stand at all times. And they don't. It's like if someone walked into a room with you and went, let me give you the truth about you. Which is kind of funny because I wrote a book called The Truth About You.
Sounds like a book title.
It is, but actually that's a really scary thing to say to somebody.
Yeah.
The truth about you? No, wait a minute, seriously. Do you want the truth about you?
No, because I know you're going to tell me to take my hat off.
Well, that was a long way around to come back to say that exact thing. But it's a funny thing. I think we have got to understand that the next workforce that's going to come in and change the way the world works is going to be millennials, and boy, we've got to understand what they really want. We don't at the moment.